Danny, must be a tough defeat to take, given that we were competed toe-to-toe against the side in the top six for much of the game.
Yeah, I think so. I think we had a really good place in the game. First half an hour, I thought we were significantly the better team, without probably being the goal threat that we wanted to be. We have a clear-cut penalty, which doesn't get given, which is tough to take at 0-0, because when you play in these conditions with the wind as strong as it is, and the kind of tennis ball bounce that the firm pitch created, you know that the first goal is very important. The referee's in a great view. I've watched it back. I don't understand how he doesn't give it, but he doesn't. And then that's kind of compounded just before half time, when they have a counter attack, they break, Riley Harbottle wins the ball. I know that it's hard for the ref because it is a counter attack, it's happening at speed, and he's trying to chase the play. But just look where the ball goes. Just have to look at where the ball goes, and he clearly wins the ball. The referee gives a foul, and to be fair to their player, he bends it into the top corner, a brilliant free kick, and we end up losing the game against a team where our goalie hasn't made a save, and that's frustrating for us. But I saw enough in terms of intensity, in terms of the energy, in terms of the endeavour and the togetherness, to give me hope moving forward.
Yeah, and was it a combination of Barrow being really good at getting back in their defensive shape when we were attacking, and us not quite having things our way in the final third of the pitch?
Yeah, I think they're a well-organised team. There's a reason they're sitting where they are in the division. I think they get into their back five very, very quickly. I think that they're hard to break down. We had dominance in terms of possession and territory throughout the game, but we didn't carry enough goal threat, and that's something that we have to go away and look at and see. You know, the ambition today was to try to speed up our play, try to break before they get into their back five, try to stress their midfield by getting our 10s on the outside of their midfield three. But the pitch is difficult to play on, and as a consequence it's quite hard at times for the players to technically speed up the game. But we need to do that better. There's no hiding place from that.
And in the last game at Salford away, all the players that came onto the pitch for the last bit of the game seemed to have a massive impact, but it was Jayden, but Barrow seemed to stop us getting to the ball to Brad or John or Matt J to an extent.
Yeah, I think the subs come on. I thought they gave us a good impact. I thought we looked more and more threatening as the game went on. I know we conceded the goal in the 95th minute, but we sent both centre halves forward. We just got done on the counter attack. I'll be honest, I won't over-evaluate that goal, because it wouldn't make sense to. But they have one shot on target, and one moment of quality ultimately defined the game. And we have to, I think, take responsibility for the quality in the final third. I didn't think we quite was able to execute as well as we would have liked, and I definitely think that's an area for us to improve on. I think that there are positives, and I know it's always hard for supporters to listen to positives on the back of a defeat, but for me it's always to try to keep it real, and I thought we defended as a group really, really well. I thought we dealt with their direct play. I thought we dealt with their counter attack, their set piece threat superbly well. I thought we had, I think the stats say maybe 65% possession and dominated the ball, and we now have to add on the final bit. But again, I go back to it, and I know it's a really disappointing day for everybody, and particularly our supporters that have travelled so far to come and get behind the boys. But we're together. We have a lot of fight. None of us have been given anything in life, and we've had to really work to get to this point. We're incredibly proud to represent this club, and we're incredibly proud to be professional footballers, and we ain't about to give it up lightly. So we'll suck up the disappointment tonight. We'll dust ourselves down, and we now have 2 home games, and we need everybody. It's never going to be a 2-man job. It's not going to be an 11-man job. This is going to need everybody that has Colchester United in their heart to come out and to really get behind the boys and to help us get the points that we need in the coming games.